The eternal winter had consumed everything. The river used to flow so freely. Now it is trapped under a layer of ice. The light fades, and with it, hope seems to dim. No matter how hard I try, it's just so barren. She listened, her senses reaching out into the desolate quiet. As the seven gathered, the ancient stones hummed with a power long dormant. In a world woven with ancient spells and whispers of wonder, 3 guardians rise. With hands entwined, we seal our vow. United in spirit, our strength shall grow. In the heart of the ancient forest, where magic intertwined with the lost fragments of the world. The path ahead is clear. We must journey to the Whispering Falls. Their destinies intertwined, the 3 fairies embarked on their epic quests. So Jolan flew towards the silent village. Where is everyone? The quiet of the village was heavy, burdened by a sorrow that touched every falling snowflake. What kind of secrets does this little cottage hold? As Jolan ventured deeper into the Enchanted forest, our precious little one, dreaming of adventures yet to come. A pure, peaceful smile. With a gentle smile, she raised her hand. A tiny spark of magic, a playful spirit. With a gentle hand, Jolan carefully opened the vial. The delicate golden mote danced and swirled, ready to illuminate new adventures. She had found the first fragment. The wind whispers tales of silence across these frozen plains. I must find a source of warmth in this frozen land. Something is coming. The wind howls. A symphony of doubt. Verdia pushed through the relentless storm, her resolve unwavering as she sought shelter in the ancient ice. Even in the coldest places, life finds a way to blossom, pushing through to grow stronger. The sprout pushed through the frozen ground, a beacon of life and hope in the desolate landscape. Verdia, the spirit of nature, nurtured life with a touch of pure, green energy. Verdia's life-giving energy flowed through the earth, nurturing the young sprout. The creature had seen countless winters come and go. Verdiantal touch. With this fragile hope, a new dawn begins. The path to the summit was fraught with peril, a test of will and spirit. With her warmth, Solara transformed the treacherous ice into a pathway. She can manipulate ice and change its properties with a single touch. Finally, they reached the plateau, where a cave entrance was sealed by massive, glittering icicles. With a focused will, Solara unleashed her warmth, melting the cold grip of the ice. In the realm where ice touched sky, Jolan awaited nature's softest sigh. They stepped into the cavern, and a huge crystal pulsated with trapped sunlight. Even the sun, the very essence of warmth, can be imprisoned by the cold. With a resolute heart, Solara approached the ancient crystal, its power beckoning. With a touch, the fragment, now encased, pulsed with a calm, steady light. They had done it. The whispers of the forest had faded, replaced by an unsettling silence. Not a single breath stirs, not a rustle of leaves, just the crushing weight of silence.
Melody and Fiora ventured deeper into the ancient forest.
This rose, a single stone bloom, holds the silent whisper.
After a long journey, they finally arrived at the legendary stone rose.
Melody's voice filled.
And with a voice, the forest awoke, bathing in a symphony of light.
The touch ignited a dormant memory, a faint birdsong echoing through time. Seeing this, Fiora steps forward and gently places her hand on the vibrating rose. The ancient seal began to fracture.
Through focused will, she channels her vital energy, coaxing the stone to remember its true, vibrant essence.
With each note, hope blossoms anew, awakening.
The chasm stretched before her, a silent promise of what lay ahead. With a determined breath, Rivana leaps. Rivana harnessed the deep power of the earth, twisting and tearing the ancient vines to forge a path downward.
I will not be defeated.
With an unbreakable will, she snapped it in two. Though the path ahead was dark and unknown, Rivana pressed onward. Verdia approached the center where all the roots converged. There lay the heart of growth, an earth with a deep connection to its ancient power. She channels her spirit, breathing life back. The heart of growth pulsed with renewed power, its ancient energy now fully awakened. There are a lot of challenges that come our way, but we have to go through them to grow as people. With each beat of my heart, I carry the promise of life, a hope to mend this desolate land. Solara and Jolan have always been linked by a strong bond. The journey was long, and their resolve was tested, but with the rose restored, so too was hope. With the heart of growth, Rata Brind. This ancient altar, hidden for ages, holds the power to restore our world. Jolan and Verdia are the first to arrive. The vial of light completed the circuit.
And with this final offering, the ancient magic awakens.
The sunlit waters and moonlit ice, united at last. At last, the sphere found its home. Its pure light burst forth, weaving. Its single red petal shines with vibrant color.
The altar now glows brightly, waiting for Rivana.
A presence looms, ancient and unwelcome. This is the embodiment of apathy.
With the ancient forest as their last line of defense, the three guardians braced for the inevitable clash of light and shadow.
The sisters focused their combined power to maintain the shimmering barrier as the encroaching darkness pressed against their defenses. The barrier holds, but the strain takes its toll. As their hands met the ancient stone, Verdia and Jolan merged their essence, amplifying the fragment's power. With a song of pure light, melody began to banish the encroaching darkness. She sent forth a beam of concentrated joy. It worked, but for every one tendril destroyed, two. Their light, once a beacon, now flickered against the encroaching shadow. Verdia knew she was in danger, but a mysterious force was on her side. Rivana has arrived. With a deep breath, Rivana turned and ran for the altar. With this sacred heart, I shall reclaim what was lost. She slammed the heart down into the very center of the altar, where all the energy flows converge. With their combined strength, a new era dawned, forever changing the face of the plateau. With a final surge, the fairies unleashed their combined power, banishing the shadow entity forever. The light continued to expand beyond the plateau, pushing away the gloomy overcast sky,
And with a single gesture, Solara began to thaw the land, returning life to where ice once reigned.
The earth awakens as life emerges from its slumber. Witness the magic of nature as Verdia brings life to the forest. And now, the snow has formed in Melody's touch, brought a symphony of life back to the enchanted forest. The village hums with renewed life, a testament to their powerful magic. With their task complete, the three guardians looked upon their creation with weary but contented smiles. The first warm breeze of spring carried with it the sweet promise of new beginnings. As the new day dawns, the seven sisters gather, their hearts filled with hope. And so, from the ashes of shadow, a new world bloomed, vibrant with the promise of tomorrow.